Complement and complement sound the same and look almost the same. Are they the same? Not at all. However, they have a common origin, complete. Let's examine in today's vocabulary magic video how to use both these words and find out what they mean and how to use them. Hi, I am Archanakalele from Good to Excellence. We are your online partner to learn IELTS, PTE, TOEFL, CELPIP and English communication. Call us on the displayed numbers for your learning needs. And if you find this video useful, like, share and subscribe to our channel. Now, what will we learn today? Meaning of complement with I and complement with E. Are these words nouns or verbs or both? Adjective forms or both the words? Now let's start with complement with an E. That means to complete. We will see some meanings of complement. The first one, addition. When something is lacking and adding makes it whole. Don't we say? Husband and wife complement each other because together they make one unit. A family completes when they are together. The second one, enhancing. Adding value to something. If you see a pleasing color of a dress, you feel good. And then, how should you say it? The color of the dress complements your eyes. I bought a new sofa, and this new sofa complements the look of my modern living room. The next meaning, a mate or match. As a couple, they complement each other. When they sang the duet, their voices complemented each other perfectly. In the above example, complement is used as a noun or a verb? Think? Well, it's a verb. But complement can also be a noun. Looking at the same examples we just saw, the blue dress is a good complement to your eyes. Or, the new sofa is the perfect complement to the modern living room. So, the word complement means to make whole. Now we will move to the word complement with an I. It's easy to confuse complement with I and complement with E, as their spellings are very similar. Remember, this word has I in it. Like complement, complement can be used as a noun or a verb. To compliment means to praise or admire. As a verb, if someone does a good job, you say, I must compliment him on an excellent job done. My friend Sarah performs well in her dance show. So, after the show, many people complimented Sarah on the performance. My friend prepared a delicious meal for all of us in just an hour. So, after the meal, he was complimented for cooking an excellent meal in such a short time. Now, check an interesting structure. On is used when complement is followed by a noun or a phrase, and for is used when complement is followed by a verb or a verb phrase. I received compliments for my presentation. In this sentence, complement isn't a verb, it's a noun. As a noun, compliments are paid by people and received by us. Sarah was paid many compliments after the performance. I received many compliments for my dress. In informal language, we may say, got compliments. I got compliments for my dress. You know, when we eat a meal in a restaurant, we say, compliments to the chef. Now, we will look at the adjective forms of both these words. That is, complementary. Complementary with E and complementary with I. Now, complementary with E means something that makes up a whole. When two angles add up to 90 degrees, they are called complementary. Opposite colors in a color wheel make black or white when mixed. For example, red and green. They are called complementary colors. Set pairs are complementary objects such as cereal and milk, cup and saucer, horse and carriage. Now, let's move to complementary with I. That means one is praiseworthy. Someone praises something. Like he made many complimentary statements about the painting. The press gave a very complimentary report about the documentary. The other meaning of complimentary is something that is free without charges. The chocolates in the hotel room are complimentary. I have 2 complimentary passes for the concert. So this is what is about compliment and compliment. Now let's recall what we have learnt. Complement with E is something that completes or makes whole. We use it to express addition, enhancement or matching, as in tomato ketchup complements French fries. Complementary is the adjective derived from complement. We have complementary angles, complementary colors or complementary goods. For example, mustard and hot dogs are complementary. They go together. Red and green are complementary colors. A compliment with an I is an expression of praise or admiration. You look so beautiful. This is an example of a compliment. Compliments are paid and received. As a verb, compliment is used with preposition on with a noun and preposition for with a verb. As a noun, compliments appears with preposition for. Complementary, the adjective, means praiseworthy or something that is free of cost. For example, a complimentary remark or complimentary gift. So, now it's time to practice. Now it's a quiz time. So pause your video and take a quiz. You have 2 exercises. In exercise 1, there are a few sentences. Identify whether each one is a complement with I or complement with E. You may mark your sentence with an I, okay, or an E. And in exercise 2, you need to fill in the blanks with complement, that is with I, or complementary, or complement with E or complementary with an E. I hope that was interesting and helpful. A small tip before I leave. Complement, that means complete, and both with an E. The other one is compliment. I am happy to get a compliment. So you will remember that has I in it. Hope that helps, and thanks for watching. Before leaving, press the like and share the video and subscribe to our channel. Also hit the bell icon to get notified for the next video. Take care. See you in the next video, and till then, bye.